Alright guys, it's me again. I'm back with another video. Again, here I am talking about another event that has been dropped in Apex Legends. It's the 2 year anniversary event. I have a big problem with the 2 year anniversary event as well as much as I've had a problem with every other fucking event that has been in this game. Up to this point, minus the probably the first maybe two events. I'll say yeah, probably the first two events. So here's my issue. Every single one of those skins that they just came out with is literally a reskin of pre-existing skins just with different colors. Now, I like it and I don't like it, and the reason I don't like it is because I want to look different, not just my color. Okay, I want the features of my costume. I just want it to look different than a previous skin. Yes, I did drop money to buy some of it, but I only did that because I wanted the Lifeline skin. Because as a Lifeline main, probably switching to a Fuse main, I wanted the Lifeline skin. So I bought the Lifeline special offer and got 7 of the anniversary packs. I also bought the trophy collection skin for the 301, and I also bought that Gremlin skin for the Flatline because I don't really have Flatline skins. Now, I got the Mirage epic skin or legendary skin, and I also got the Octane legendary skin. Two skins that I didn't want. I wanted the Gibraltar, I wanted the Lifeline, and I also what other one did I want that looked really cool? I wanted the Wraith skin because the Wraith skin looked pretty nice. Now, what I have such an issue with comparing these skins. I'm probably gonna have to make another video just showing you guys the difference in that Wraith skin because that Wraith skin already exists in a different color. So I mean, they are taking our money but not giving us something really good in return. I only spent money on the game because this is like I love this game. It has replaced Call of Duty, and I've been playing Call of Duty since they were on PlayStation 2. I've played every single Call of Duty up to this date except for Cold War. I've switched to this game full time. This is the only main game that I play. Yes, I do play single player adventure games with stories. Yes, I do that. But online, this is the only game that I play. I refuse to get Call of Duty. It is just not the game it used to be. And I've had enough after Modern Warfare because Modern Warfare was just it was just the turning point for me wanting to ever play Call of Duty again. So, yes, I spent money because, like everybody else, like Fortnite players, I like to buy the skins, even though sometimes it's just reskins. But the difference between Fortnite and this game and Apex Legends is Fortnite doesn't really reskin as much as Apex Legends does. Apex Legends really does reskin. They don't do it often, but this event I feel like is just complete bullshit because we are literally getting reskins of already pre-existing themes of other skins. And now I have no problem with them doing this because they do look great. Don't get me wrong; these skins do look fucking phenomenal. The best looking skin out of all these is the Gibraltar skin. The Gibraltar skin and the Wraith skin are probably the best looking ones, and so is I don't know, the Mirage skin's pretty good looking too, and that's why I wanted to get on because there are a few that looked really dope that I really did want, and that's why I spent $60. Yeah, I spent $60 to get a couple things because I don't have a 301 skin, and the 301 is my ultimate favorite gun all times, and I needed a good skin for that. But it's just I feel that they need to get a little bit more creative with their skins. Like I said, I want it to look cosmetically different than any other skin that's in the game, not just a change in color. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I don't know if I'm just going insane or if I'm just like finding something to bitch about the game. Trust me, I do not complain about this game very often, if not at all. There are a couple of complaints that I have right now, and one of them is the server issues are garbage. I've never seen them this bad before, but I know that they're going to get their shit together, and that's why I'm really not complaining that much on Twitter like I've seen other people. But I still say it to this day. This is probably the hardest battle royale game to play. It's harder than Fortnite. You cannot convince me that Fortnite is harder. The only thing that is harder about Fortnite, if you were any argument, is the building. But in this game, you have so much more to deal with than you do in Fortnite. The third partying, the fourth partying, the fifth partying, all that is just insane to the point where it takes a different breed of battle royale player to play this game compared to Fortnite. I am not shitting on Fortnite at all. I've had my fair share of hate on Fortnite over the years, but this is not what this video is about. But I just wanted to come on here and just share my thoughts on the new anniversary event. I wish that they added more weapon skins. I'm not too thrilled about the weapon skins that they added. That's probably the biggest downfall of this event is the weapon skins. They don't look good at all in my opinion. There's nothing cool about them. They're not unique. But like I said, they added the Paradigm Rift or Shift skin for the R99, which is one of the rarest skins in the game in my opinion for the R99. And they re-released it. I was actually kind of mad because I was one of the few people that I've seen that even have that camo, unless you bought it from the event. And I think it was the very first. It was either the first event or the second event. I think it was the very first event, the Iron Crown event, and they just put it in the shop for 900 coins. I think it was no. I think it was more than that. And then the trophy collection, which I think was one of the ones from the first battle pass. I'm not quite sure, but I bought that because, like I said, I needed a 301 skin pretty badly. But guys, I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. I think one of the biggest refreshers of this game in Season 8 was the repeater. I know not a lot of people like to use it, but if you give it a chance, I promise you'll like it. It is literally a souped up, it's a combination of a G7 and a triple take. And the reason I say that is because it charges up like the triple take for a harder punch, and it shoots like a G7. It's just a lever action, and the fire rate I think is a lot higher. And if you can get good accuracy with it, then it is a perfect gun for people from mid to long range. I can shoot it from long range and still hit people. You know, if you catch somebody off guard and when you're shooting them, you can at least break shields and if not do flesh damage. I love the gun. It is probably one of my favorite guns in the game now, on top of the 301 and the Volt. These three are my top three. I always use them. The Spitfire's making its comeback in my top 5 guns. A nice refresher with the buff that it got in the last update. I have been using it a lot more, and it's really nice to use that and a repeater, or that and a Volt, because while you're using your close range, you can automatically reload with the gold mag. And I find gold mags just about all the time, just about every single game you can find gold mags in the armories, which I thought was an awesome addition to the game, because it allowed people to get the experience of using the new mags since they drop them so often in there. That's another thing. Those armories, they were a very good idea in my opinion. It provided attachments, guns if needed, and a very small amount of ammo. I think it's like 2 packs per type of gun that's in there. But it's another way to loot, you know? And as a fuse, I was using fuse quite often, and probably switch into a fuse main, I always have grenades. I think fuse is a very fun legend to use if used correctly. You know, he has a portable lethal all the time on his as his ability, and his ult is really fun to use if you can catch people and combine it with a Gibraltar ult or a caustic ult or even a Bangalore. You can trap people literally inside a flaming ball, and he's just so fun to use. A great refresher. Is he going to be competitive? Probably not, but we'll see in the future. Well, I'm coming up to the end of my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and please let me know what you think about the this event and the skins. If you enjoy it, is it worth buying? Is it worth paying the money? Just let me know down in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter at HitGrim as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe, please. Thanks.